What if we told you the 2026 Honda Civic was not just another compact car? What if this little powerhouse had the kind of performance that would make you second-guess everything you thought you knew about compact cars? Honda's reputation for reliability and efficiency is no secret. We all know the Civic as the small, practical car that fits neatly into the daily grind. No frills, just dependable performance. But with the 2026 model, Honda is challenging that image, pushing boundaries and adding a surprising twist. Power. Real power. Let's face it, as car enthusiasts, we're always looking for something that breaks the mold. The Civic is something we've all seen on the road 1,000 times. It's familiar, comfortable, and has earned its place as a reliable commuter. But now, the game is changing. With this new model, Honda has turned the Civic into something you might not expect from such a modest nameplate. A car that could actually leave you grinning behind the wheel. But before we dive into the nuts and bolts of why this Civic is so different, let's talk about something you probably didn't expect: the psychology of car enthusiasts. As lovers of performance, we're drawn to cars that offer more than meets the eye. We want surprises. A car that's not just reliable but thrilling. Something that gives us that rush, but doesn't force us to choose between fun and practicality. The 2026 Honda Civic promises exactly that, and more. Stick with us through this video, because by the end, you'll see why this compact sedan is a game changer. We're talking about power that'll surprise you, a sleek design that stands out, and an interior that feels a lot more premium than you might expect. So stay tuned until the end, because we're breaking down all the details and why the 2026 Civic could be the compact car you never knew you needed. Let's kick things off with the one thing that stands out most about the 2026 Honda Civic: the power. Sure, you might think of the Civic as a car meant to save you gas, take you from A to B, and be practical. But in 2026, Honda is proving that this car is far more than just economical. It's got surprising power under the hood that'll leave other compact sedans questioning their place in the market. Now that we've set the stage, let's dive into what makes the 2026 Honda Civic truly stand out: its power and performance. When most people think of the Civic, they think of a car designed for efficiency and practicality. But the 2026 model introduces a surprising twist. Honda has taken everything that made the Civic great and cranked it up a notch. This is a Civic that's not just going to get you from point A to point B, it's going to make that journey a lot more fun. Let's start with the engine options. The heart of the 2026 Civic is its turbocharged 1.5L engine, delivering a solid 180 horsepower and 177 lb-ft of torque. That might not sound like a lot, but in a compact car like the Civic, that's more than enough to put a smile on your face. It's a noticeable increase in power compared to previous models, which means better acceleration and a more responsive feel, whether you're merging onto highways or zipping through tight city streets. For those who demand even more power, the Civic also offers a higher performance SI model, pushing the boundaries with 205 horsepower. This performance-focused model features a more aggressive engine tuned suspension, and a tighter chassis to deliver a truly thrilling driving experience. It's not just about raw power, it's about the way the car handles, how it feels when you push it around corners, and the adrenaline rush it provides. But Honda didn't just stop at the engine. The 2026 Civic comes with an upgraded suspension system that enhances handling and ride quality. Whether you're on a smooth highway or a twisty mountain road, this new suspension gives you the confidence to take on any driving scenario. It's not just about performance, it's about comfort too. That's the sweet spot where Honda has really hit the mark, offering a car that can deliver a sporty, engaging drive while still maintaining the comfort and ease you expect from a Civic. Another major improvement is in the fuel efficiency department. Honda knows that car enthusiasts are not just about power, they want efficiency too. With the 2026 Civic, you get the best of both worlds. The turbocharged engine not only gives you that extra power, but it also helps you save on fuel. The 2026 Civic's fuel economy numbers are impressive, with estimates pushing up to 40 mpg on the highway, depending on the configuration. This means that while you're having fun with all that newfound power, you're not sacrificing your trips to the pump. Now, let's talk about the driving experience. One of the best things about the 2026 Civic is how it balances performance with everyday practicality. In the past, you'd have to choose between a performance car that's stiff, uncomfortable, and hard to live with, or a practical car that's just, well, a little boring. But Honda has found a way to make the Civic fun to drive without making compromises. The steering is precise and responsive, giving you that connected feeling you want in a performance car. At the same time, the ride quality is comfortable enough for daily commutes. This balance is something that not many cars in this segment can pull off. Whether you're looking for a car to enjoy on a weekend drive or something to take you to work every day, the Civic nails it. And don't forget about the new CVT transmission. Honda's engineers have fine-tuned the continuously variable transmission to provide smoother, more intuitive shifts, even when you're pushing the car hard. It keeps the engine in the sweet spot for maximum power delivery, while also helping with fuel efficiency when you're cruising. Of course, driving dynamics are only one part of the story. Performance is also about how well a car performs in terms of safety and technology. And here, Honda has raised the bar even higher. With the 2026 model, you get the full suite of Honda Sensing driver assistance features. This includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, forward collision warning, and automatic emergency braking. These features not only keep you safe, but also add to the overall driving experience, making the Civic feel more confident and secure, whether you're driving in traffic or cruising on a long highway stretch. But we know what you're really thinking. Is this Civic actually fast? Yes. The Civic might not be breaking any speed records, but with its turbocharged engine and responsive handling, it's definitely quick enough to leave other compact sedans in the dust. The engine provides enough torque to give you that instant thrust off the line, and the increased horsepower ensures that it stays strong through higher speeds. You'll find that it's more than capable of keeping up with other performance cars in its class. In fact, for those looking for a bit more excitement, Honda has made sure that the Civic Si and the upcoming Type R variants offer even more muscle, turning the Civic into a true performance contender in the compact car segment. The Si model, for example, offers 205 horsepower, which pushes this car into serious hot hatch territory. And for those who really want to go all in, the Type R is an absolute beast, combining a 2.0L turbocharged engine that pushes 315 horsepower, offering the ultimate performance in the Civic lineup. All in all, the 2026 Honda Civic is more than just a compact car. It's a car that surprises with its power, performance, and refinement. Honda has figured out how to combine sporty driving dynamics with practical daily usability, making the Civic a car you'll be excited to drive every single day. And the best part? It's still a Honda, meaning you're not just getting performance, you're getting the reliability and longevity that the Civic name has always stood for. Now that we've explored the performance and power under the hood, let's talk about the part of the 2026 Honda Civic that really elevates the driving experience, its design and interior. Honda has completely redefined the Civic's visual and sensory appeal, making it not just a car you drive, but a car you want to be in. The 2026 Civic looks as exciting as it drives, with a sleek, aggressive design that blends modern aesthetics with sporty performance. Let's start with the exterior. The 2026 Civic takes on a more dynamic and bold look compared to its predecessors. Gone are the softer, more conservative lines that used to define the Civic. The new model sports a more sculpted body with sharper edges and a lowered stance, giving it a much more aggressive road presence. It's a design that commands attention but still maintains that clean, functional look that's always been part of the Civic's DNA. The front fascia is one of the most striking features, with a wide, open grille that gives the Civic a more athletic, performance-oriented appearance. The headlights are sleek and angular, featuring LED strips that add a touch of futuristic flair. This is a Civic that looks ready to take on the road and isn't afraid to stand out in a crowd. But design isn't just about what's on the outside. The interior of the 2026 Civic is where Honda has really stepped up its game. Inside, the cabin feels far more refined, with a noticeable leap in quality over previous models. The dashboard layout is minimalist and modern, with soft-touch materials that give the car a more premium feel. It's a place you want to spend time in, whether you're taking a quick drive around the block or embarking on a longer road trip. Honda has also made significant upgrades to the technology inside the Civic. The centerpiece of the interior is the 9-inch touchscreen infotainment system, which comes standard on most trims. It's fast, responsive, and offers features like Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, ensuring that you stay connected wherever you go. The interface is intuitive, with easy-to-navigate menus and quick access to the features you use most. Plus, the system now includes wireless functionality, meaning you don't need to fumble with cables to connect your phone. But it's not just about tech. The 2026 Civic's cabin is designed for comfort. Honda has improved the seating materials with more supportive and higher quality fabric and leather options depending on the trim. The seats are designed to keep you comfortable on long drives, with more bolstering and cushioning than in previous models. Whether you're in the front or back, there's plenty of space to stretch out with improved legroom and headroom, even in this compact sedan. For car enthusiasts, comfort is essential, but so is the driving position. The seats in the 2026 Civic have been re-engineered to give you a more connected and engaged feel with the road. The driving position is lower and sportier, giving you that driver-focused cockpit experience that's so desirable in a performance car. Whether you're heading out for a spirited drive or just cruising through the city, the seat design makes you feel one with the car. As for cargo space, the 2026 Civic doesn't disappoint. Even with its sleek, compact design, Honda has managed to maximize the trunk space to offer more than enough room for luggage, groceries, or anything else you need to haul. The rear seats also fold flat, expanding the cargo space even further and giving you that added versatility when you need it most. It's this kind of smart design that makes the Civic not just stylish, but also practical. What's really impressive, however, is how Honda has balanced the Civic's performance-driven design with an interior that feels genuinely upscale. It's clear that this is no longer just a commuter car. It's a vehicle you'll enjoy spending time in. The attention to detail is evident everywhere, from the high-quality materials used on the dash and door panels to the soft ambient lighting that sets the mood at night. Now, let's talk about the driving experience from the inside. The cabin of the 2026 Civic is quiet, with a noticeable reduction in road noise compared to previous models. Honda has made significant improvements to the sound insulation, allowing you to enjoy the engine's growl without distractions from the outside world. This creates a much more refined driving experience, making the Civic feel more premium than ever before. Of course, for the modern driver, safety is just as important as design. Honda has once again equipped the 2026 Civic with its Honda Sensing suite of safety features. This includes lane keeping assist, adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, and forward collision warning. These features not only add peace of mind, but also elevate the driving experience by making it safer and more intuitive. It's a reminder that Honda is committed to making the Civic not just a car you'll enjoy, but a car you'll trust every day. The integration of these safety features into the Civic's design is seamless. The controls are easy to reach, the displays are clear, and everything feels designed to make your drive as effortless as possible. The 2026 Civic is a great example of how Honda has managed to bring together style, comfort, and safety in a way that's both functional and pleasing to the senses. What truly makes the 2026 Civic stand out in this segment is the sense of refinement it brings to the table. From the exterior's bold, athletic lines to the interior's carefully crafted cabin, this is a car that feels more premium than its price tag would suggest. It's a car that appeals not just to practicality, but to emotion, making you feel good every time you drive it, whether you're cruising down a quiet road or taking on more aggressive corners. So, whether you're looking for a car that's fun to drive, comfortable for long trips, or stylish enough to turn heads, the 2026 Honda Civic checks all those boxes. Honda has truly elevated what was already a great car into something that's both more exciting and more refined. Something that doesn't just meet your expectations but exceeds them in every way. So, here we are, after diving deep into the power, performance, design, and interior of the 2026 Honda Civic. It's clear that Honda has taken this compact car and transformed it into something that goes well beyond your expectations. The 2026 Civic isn't just about reliability anymore. It's about creating a driving experience that's exciting, refined, and fun, all while maintaining the practicality and efficiency that the Civic is known for. But the real question is, does this new model set a new standard in the compact car segment? Let's start with the performance. When you think of compact sedans, you don't always think fun to drive. But with the 2026 Civic, that's exactly what you get. The turbocharged 1.5L engine, producing up to 180 horsepower, adds a new level of excitement to what was once considered a humble commuter car. And for those who crave even more power, the Civic Si, with its 205 horsepower, offers an adrenaline rush that's hard to beat in this class. With upgraded suspension, sharp handling, and a sportier driving position, this Civic is a compact car that feels downright thrilling to drive. But Honda didn't stop there. They've redefined what it means to be a compact car in terms of design and interior quality. The exterior of the 2026 Civic is more aggressive, more modern, and more athletic than ever before. It demands attention on the road. Inside, Honda has created a cabin that's both upscale and comfortable, with high-quality materials, advanced tech, and a layout that's intuitive and user-friendly. Whether you're in the driver's seat or the passenger seat, the Civic offers a premium experience without the premium price tag. In terms of comfort and convenience, the 2026 Civic hits all the right notes. The improved seats, spacious interior, and high-tech features like the 9-inch touchscreen with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto make every journey more enjoyable. Plus, Honda has ensured that the ride is smooth and quiet, with advanced sound insulation and a refined driving experience that makes this Civic feel far more premium than its price suggests. But we also have to consider what really sets the Civic apart from the competition. In a crowded compact car market where every automaker is vying for your attention, the 2026 Civic does more than just meet the bar, it raises it. Competing against rivals like the Toyota Corolla, Hyundai Elantra, and Mazda 3, the Civic stands out by offering a better balance of performance, design, and value. The Toyota Corolla, while reliable and economical, can often feel like it's lacking in excitement. It offers solid fuel economy, but its driving dynamics leave much to be desired. On the other hand, the Hyundai Elantra, especially in its sportier end trim, offers great performance, but it's still not quite as refined or comfortable as the Civic. Then there's the Mazda 3, a car that certainly offers a premium driving experience, but at a significantly higher price point, with less emphasis on everyday practicality. What makes the 2026 Honda Civic truly shine is its ability to blend all the things that car enthusiasts and everyday drivers alike are looking for. It offers the perfect mix of sportiness, efficiency, and comfort. Whether you're looking for a car that's fun to drive, practical for daily use, or stylish enough to stand out, the 2026 Civic hits all the marks. It's the compact car that offers performance without compromise. The 2026 Civic also holds its own when it comes to technology. Honda's Honda Sensing Safety Suite is standard across all trims, offering a range of advanced driver assist features like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and forward collision warning with automatic emergency braking. These features give you peace of mind, knowing that you have some of the latest safety technology helping you stay in control. It's another example of how Honda has made the Civic feel modern, advanced, and more capable than ever before. And then there's the price. The 2026 Honda Civic, while more refined and powerful than ever, still remains accessible. The base model is priced competitively, offering an affordable entry point into the compact sedan market. Even the more performance-focused trims like the SI and Type R offer value for money, delivering performance levels that rival some cars in higher price brackets. But perhaps the most important takeaway from all of this is how Honda has managed to evolve the Civic into a car that car enthusiasts can genuinely be excited about. This is no longer just a car for people who want something reliable. It's a car for those who want a compact car with performance, style, and driving enjoyment. It's a car that offers the best of all worlds: practicality, excitement, and the quality Honda has been known for. So, is the 2026 Honda Civic the new standard for compact cars? It absolutely could be. Honda has proven that you don't need to compromise on performance, design, or comfort when it comes to a compact car. The 2026 Civic checks all the boxes for car lovers: power, handling, technology, and a premium feel, all at an affordable price. Whether you're upgrading from an older Civic or looking for a compact car that offers something new, the 2026 Honda Civic is definitely worth your attention.